open. Halloween birthday. Same day. Haunted house tree going. A little dark. There it is. Whoa. Push. Oh no. Look out. Oh no. Push. What is it? Run fast. Go faster. Say something. Mommy. Oh, quick. Go, go. Keep the door open. Outside. Ah, a werewolf. Friends are here. Wearing costumes. A party. Your birthday. Yay. It's so cool. Oh no.
Hello everyone. I am so excited to release our Haunted Mansion activity that has been completely redone with all new illustrations. This is a super fun activity to do around Halloween, and it also falls within the birthday theme as well. This one is really great for those school-age kids who just love Halloween and getting spooked. You can also use it with your younger clients as long as you keep it fun and silly so it's not too spooky for them. You are going to be joining the birthday boy Trey for a spooky adventure on his favorite day of the year. A trip through a haunted house in the woods will have you screaming and laughing along the way, with everything tying together at the end in a sweet surprise with some familiar faces. This is a one resource activity that you can use with all of your kids by adjusting your presentation of it to target their goals. Like our other activities, you can use this resource as a tool to work on a wide range of speech and language skills. You can pick some repetitive phrases and verbal routines to use throughout that include target sounds and languageables to get lots of trials in. So I'm just going to quickly go through to show you what it looks like and provide you with some ideas on how you can use it in your sessions. We will start out with our magic doors, and you can see if your kids can guess what the activity might be about. Open. A door. I wonder what we're doing for speech today. And then you can knock on your desk to make it sound like someone's at the door. Who is it? Let's see. Open. It's our friend Trey. So you can use language or gestures to open the door and invite him in. Come on in. You can discuss his outfit. It looks like he's all ready for Halloween. I wonder what he's doing here. He has hearts in his eyes. He really loves Halloween and he loves to get spooked. He's thinking about his birthday too. So here you can see if your kids can figure out that Halloween is also the same time that his birthday is. And if they can't figure out why Trey is thinking of both of these days, he will also show us his calendar of October 31st with a pumpkin and a birthday cake. His birthday is the same day as Halloween. Maybe that's why he loves Halloween so much. So maybe you'll have your kids ask him what he wants to do for his birthday. Whoa, he wants to go to a haunted house for his birthday. Should we go with him? Let's go. So we're headed out into the woods to search for this haunted house. Look through the trees. Keep going. So along the way, you're prompting your kids to say things that include their target sounds or addresses their goals. Here we go. Uh-oh. I wonder why he's making that face. It looks like it's getting a little dark. There it is. Let's get closer. Whoa, look at this. We made it. Trey is so happy. Let's check it out at the front door. You can try knocking on it. You can ask, is anyone there? Who's here? But no one's going to answer the door. So then you're going to try pushing the door. Push it open. Push. Whoa. Go in. So every time you enter a new scene, you want to describe that scene. This is a creepy room. Lots of windows. You see a box. Trey is a little curious. Go to the box or get closer. Lift it up. Lift up the flap. Pull up. Ah! A vampire? And bats! Oh no! Look out! Ah! Oh no! Whoa! So as that happens, the vampire goes back into the box and the bats fly out of the box and we duck from the bats. Oh, but look, Trey is still covering his eyes. It looks like he got a little scared. Maybe we should tell him that all the bats are gone and we don't see the vampire anymore. So maybe you'll have your kids tell Trey that it's okay to open his eyes again. Now he's happy. Now remember, he does like to get scared. He's so silly. Uh-oh, you see something in the box? I think Trey sees it too. He's really fast. Let's keep going and get away from this vampire. Get out of this room. You can tell Trey to keep going or go quick or go to the hallway. Ooh, it's kind of dark in here. Trey really likes that there's some light coming from that room. Go in or follow the light. You see something on the chair, pick it up. Or maybe you'll say, I don't know if you should pick that up. He did pick it up. Uh-oh. Trey thinks it might be a skeleton bone. He looks creeped out. Put it back on the chair. Whoa, now we see a door. Maybe that's a closet. Check it out. So you and your kids can discuss what might be behind this door or what might be in this closet. Maybe you'll knock on it again. No one's answering. I guess we should open it. Open, pull hard. There's nothing in there. I really thought there was going to be something spooky and what? A skeleton! Ah! Oh no! Quick! Shut the door. Close it. Push. Phew. Uh-oh. It looks like Trey's getting a little scared. He might want to go home soon. But remember, he does love to get scared and he loves spooky things. So I think it's okay if we go a little bit further in this house. You can have your kids tell him to keep going if he wants to. I guess he wants to keep going. All right. What's going on here? We're in the hallway. There's paintings on the wall. It looks like the people in the pictures are looking at Trey. So you'll notice that as Trey moves down the hallway, the eyes are also going to move to follow him. Let's go, Trey. Keep going. What is it? You see green hands. Oh no. And you can have your kids tell Trey to look out or look behind you. Ah! Is that a zombie or Frankenstein? Oh no, run fast. Go faster, Trey. Oh, phew, I think we lost him. But where are we now? Lots of stairs. I think Trey wants to see what's up there. Go up the stairs. He's looking. Keep going. Up, up, up. I guess he doesn't see anything. I guess there's nothing up there. What? He sees something. Uh-oh. Is that a mummy? Oh no! Look out, Trey! So again, use language to tell Trey to run, 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 or go fast. Quick, quick. You can tell him to be careful on the stairs, but don't let the mummy get you. Go, go, go. Keep going. Oh, good. We made it back to the front room. I think this is where we started in this mansion. And there's that box. Who is in that box again? It looks like it's empty now. Go to the door. He's checking that box to make sure that there's nothing in there. Almost there. Phew. We finally made it back to the front door. Open the door. Open. Yay! It's the outside. Let's get out of here. We saw so many spooky things in this haunted house. You see something? What is it? Oh no! Ah! A werewolf! Oh no! And here you can see if your kids can figure out why there might be tears. Is the werewolf crying? Maybe the werewolf is laughing. Wait a second. That's not a werewolf. That's our friend Jackie. Look! All of his friends are here. So we have Jackie, Billy, Kevin, Phoebe, and Cece. What are they all doing here? And you can talk about how it was just his friends wearing costumes this whole time. Wow! You can see all of their masks on the picnic table. They're throwing a party. Why are they throwing a party for Trey? It's his birthday. That's right. Look at all the birthday decorations. So describe what you see in the scene. I bet Trey's friends know how much he loves Halloween and he loves to get scared. So they surprised him for his birthday with this haunted mansion. Trey is so happy to see them. So they're each going to hand over an item to Trey. So you can make some really nice sentences here. You can say, Kevin is giving him a hat. Here's a party blower. So you can call this a party horn or a party blower or a popper or a noisemaker. He is giving Trey a lollipop. The girl is giving him balloons. The mummy has a cake. So you can structure those sentences that you're having the kids say based on the language tasks that they need to work on. You can also describe each of the items as they're given to Trey. If you'd like, you can also change all of the names of all of the friends to have target sounds in them to get lots of extra practice, or you can give them little nicknames that have that sound in it. Or maybe if you're working on S-blends, you want to call them all by their name, but with spooky in front of them. Spooky Phoebe is giving him a cake. I wonder why they're standing around the picnic table with the cake. Notice how all the masks are now hanging on the tree. We get to sing happy birthday. So you can have your kids sing along to the happy birthday song. You can tell Trey to blow out the candles. Happy birthday to you. Then your kids can tell Trey to blow out the candle. They can help him blow it out if they want. Take a deep breath. Yay, we did it. We blew out the fire or the flame. Now I bet it's time to eat the cake. That looks so yummy. You can have your kids say, take a bite or eat your piece. Go ahead. You can also have your kids pretend to take a bite with them. I bet that tasted really sweet. They finished all the cake. I guess it's time to play. You can have your kids say, grab a blower. Whoa, I guess there was enough for all of the kids. So you can prompt your kids to say, breathe in and blow. Whoa. Or you can have your kids say, ready, set, go. Do it again. Whoa! So you can go back and forth between these slides to make them blow the party horn or the party blower. That is so cool. Oh no, a real werewolf. Oh no, tell everyone to look out. Wait a second, that's not a real werewolf. That's just Billy's dog. So you might remember his dog from the Halloween to Remember story. He took Jackie's werewolf costume from the tree. So silly. Billy's dog has a little birthday gift for Trey. I wonder where he got that from. Trey is so happy. Happy birthday, Trey. And that's the end of the story. If you're signed up as a GoGo member, you will also get access to some different printable PDFs that go along with this activity. These printable PDFs can be used in your in-person therapy or emailed over to the parents to be used at home during your virtual sessions. So GoGo members will get a printable PDF of all of the monster characters, along with a simple Halloween scene. Your kids can color in the scene or add onto it with their own drawings, and then they can glue on each of the characters as they appear throughout the story. For example, when the werewolf jumps out from the door, we can give the child the werewolf picture to add to their scene. GoGo members will also get a Haunted Mansion mini book printable for your kids to complete. So this might be a project you do with your kids after you finish the story. They'll be able to glue on the pictures of each of the monster characters in the spots that they're seen within the story, and they can fill in the blanks to complete the sentences on each of the pages. This is really great for reviewing the details, working on recalling events, and retelling the story. So I hope you all really enjoy this activity, and I will see you all next time. Happy Halloween! Bye!